last video, I explained about the Rural Community Immigration Pilot Program and all the requirements needed for this pathway. If you've not watched this video, please make sure you watch it first, then you come back and watch this one. I promised you guys earlier that this Rural Community Immigration Pilot Program will be in series, and this is the part 2 of the series. In the last video, I stated that there are 14 participating community for this pathway, and we'll be taking them one after the other. I'll be showing you job openings in each pathway. Guys, we are in this together, and we would ensure that we get nominated and you get to Canada with this pathway. So you want to stick with me, subscribe to this channel, and watch this video to the very end. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kemzi O, and I know I'm your favorite YouTuber when it comes to immigration matters, my life abroad, faith, and how to make money online. If this sounds like something you're interested in, why not join the community? Don't go away. All you need to do is to click that red subscribe button. It is free. YouTube will not charge you for it. Okay, like my videos, watch my videos, make sure you engage with me, guys. I'm always in the comment section. You guys know that I engage a lot, so please ask me any question, drop a comment, even if it's an emoji, guys. This is just to encourage me to do more. So for today's video, let's just get straight to the point. We'll be taking the community one by one. I'll be walking you through the community, the requirement for each communities, because they are different. Okay, then I'll be telling you the requirements, the documents you need to get, the job opening, the employers that are employing, and a lot more. I'm going to start by listing the 14 participating communities for this pathway. Okay, and they include Pictou County in Nova Scotia, North Bay in Ontario, Sudbury in Ontario, Timinis in Ontario, Sault Ste. Maria in Ontario, Thunder Bay in Ontario, Steinbach in Manitoba, Altoona Ryland in Manitoba, Brandon in Manitoba, Moose Jaw in Saskatchewan, Clesham in Alberta, West Kootenay, North Okanagan, and Peace Liard in British Columbia. So these are the 14 communities that are willing to participate in this Rural Community Immigration Pilot RCIP in Canada 2025. Guys, let's begin to take this community one after the other. Let me show you the opportunity that each community asks for us, how we can qualify the documents and the employers currently recruiting. We're going to start with Sault Ste. Maria, okay, and it's in Ontario. So Sault Ste. Maria Rural Community Immigration Pilot. So this is the employer eligibility requirement. Okay, it says, thank you for your interest in the Rural Community Immigration Pilot. Below you will find information for Sault Ste. Maria employers who are seeking to participate in the program. If you're an employer in Sault Ste. Maria, please send an email request to inquire how to become a designated employer. So before I continue, if you are employer of labor in Sault Ste. Maria, you're interested in the RCIP program, so make sure you check this website I just showed you guys and see where you're going to send an email. There are some documents that they need from you. Once you provide those things and you meet up with the eligibility criteria, I think you're fine. You'll be able to recruit people from outside and within Canada for this pathway. Okay, let's continue, guys. You need to understand something, guys. So for each of the participating community, their priority occupation, so the kind of people or the occupation that Sault Ste. Maria in Ontario needs will be different from the category of people Brandon in Manitoba needs. So you need to know and understand where your occupation is needed, which of the communities need your occupation. And there's some occupations that are quite common. So for example, for those that are healthcare workers, you might find out that most of the rural communities need health workers. So I'm going to be telling you all those priority occupation, the respective NOC, and how you can get designated employers for this occupation. Okay, now let's continue, guys. So the priority sector for Sault Ste. Maria, I mean people that they need in this community, they need people that work in the health sector, education, law, social, community and government services, sales and service, trades and transport, and people in the manufacturing and utilities industry. So if you work or you have experience in any of this sector, then you are good to go. Now let's look at the priority occupation in details and see how they are categorized. Okay, now for the health occupation, this is the specific jobs or occupation that they need. Okay, so if you're a pharmacy technician, a registered nurse and registered psychiatric nurse, if you're a licensed practical nurse or a personal support worker, then you are needed in Sault Ste. Marie. Okay, that's for the health occupation, because when I say health, there it's broad. Okay, so this is just the list of occupation that are needed for the health sector. For the education, law and social, community and government services, they need people with the NOC 41301, which is therapist in counseling and related specialized therapies, social and community service workers, and early childhood educator and assistant. Okay, so if you fall in this category, then you are needed in this community. Now we have sales and services, and the specific occupation that is needed are food service supervisor, and this is not including fast food restaurants. We've got guest service supervisor, security guard supervisor. Then we have trade, transport and equipment operators and other related occupation. So it's quite a long list. I'm not going to read it out because it's going to make this video so long. Make sure you look through the occupation and the NOC code to see whether you've got experience in this field. Okay, and we also have manufacturing and utilities. I want you to take note of something, guys. If we scroll up the page, you see where they wrote an important information, and this was updated on the 8th of May 2025 at 2:30 p.m. It says we have reached our cap for dine-in restaurants and will not be able to designate any request submitted after 8th of May 2025. Okay, so please just take note of that. Let's get to the juicy part of this video. Now we have what we call designated employer. So because I said Sault Ste. Marie is one of the participating communities, that doesn't mean you start applying blindly, guys. There are some employers that you need to apply to. These employers, they willingly, by themselves, they showed interest in actually recruiting international and local applicants for this pathway, so they are aware. So these are people you should apply to. Don't just apply blindly or you apply everywhere. Okay, these are the list of the designated employer, and there are about 34 of them. Some of them have reached their cap and they've stopped recruiting. Okay, so I've checked them, guys. I've done my research, and you've got 34 of them. So these are the designated employer that can actually recruit international and local applicants. So we're looking at about 5 or 6 of them. Okay, I'll show you the job openings, the requirement from these employers, and you can use this as a template to check other employers. Okay, first on my list, I'm going to be looking at tenaries. So all the links to everything I'm saying will be in the description box. Now let's look at tenaries. Now tenaries, if you look at their own page, it says leading in safety, quality and innovation, and they are the leading manufacturer of pipes and related services for the world's energy industry and certain other industrial application. They also supply pipes and tubular components for low carbon energy application. So you kind of know what this industry does. Okay, and it also says here that ExxonMobil names Tenaris its 2024 supplier of the year. This is amazing. I think this is a very good company you can work with. Now quickly, let's look at the job openings for this company. Okay, so you need to understand that this company is also operational in the US. They've got openings in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and so many other areas in the US. But for those that are interested in moving to Canada, you need to streamline your search to Sault Ste. Marie in Canada. So it has to be the job opening in Sault Ste. Marie. You might get a job in other cities in Canada, but it has to be Sault Ste. Marie. So it could be Sault Ste. Marie or any of the participating community in Ontario, as long as they are one of the designated communities for this program. Okay, so I'll click on browse technical and professional opportunity, and what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to search by location. I'm going to put Sault Ste. Marie because that's what we're actually looking at today. I've got about 6 of them, guys. Okay, so you've got mechanical engineering graduate, global training, health and safety analyst, industrial mechanical and hydraulic maintenance shift supervisor, maintenance and automation shift supervisor, accounting analyst, electrical engineer graduate, global training. And you can see most of these opening are recent. Okay, they are not even up to a month. So guys, these are the opening for South State Marie for tenaries. If you meet the eligibility criteria for any of these job openings, do well to apply, guys. Shoot your shots. And if you need help with Canadian CV, guys, Kemzi O is your sure plug. Just click the link in the description box to take you to all my services, and I can help you with a review. Okay, make sure you seek for help. Like I said in my previous video, you might have been doing this by yourself. It might not be working. You might need a second eye to look at your CV, a second eye to look at your cover letter. Please, you can reach out to me. I am always available. Let's go to another employer. So we'll be looking at YMCA. This is the home page. Okay, this is just about them. It says whether you are looking to improve your fitness, find high quality license, childcare, make memorable experiences for your family or children, or look for support as a newcomer to Canada, the South State Marie YMCA is ready to help. So it all starts here. So their mission is to promote development of spirit, mind, and body by encouraging healthy lifestyle, personal growth, and service to the community. Okay, so I think this is a wonderful organization. It's like a charity organization. How do we apply? We go to their career page. I'm going to click on the career page and it will bring opportunities. Before I continue, I will need to remind us, guys, if you watch the first video, I said it that one of the eligibility criteria for this pathway is that you need to have a full-time job offer. So any job offer you're applying for, ensure that it is a full-time position. And when I say full-time, that is from 30 hours and above. Okay, so these are the employment opportunities for YMCA. Okay, you've got a housekeeper role that is part-time. Definitely we can apply for that. Okay, so you've got aquatic supervisor, you've got manager of finance, you've got registered early childhood educator, and you've got lifeguard or swimming instructors. If you qualify for any of this job role, please apply, guys. So this is one of them I opened and everything is stated. So guys, if I were you, I would tailor my CV to whichever job I'm applying for. Okay, don't use one CV for all your application. Don't be lazy, guys. Don't be lazy when it comes to application. Take your time. It's not about the number of application you do in a day. It's about the content of what is in the application. Even if it's 2 or 3, just ensure that you are putting in your best, and you can be sure that at least you should get feedback from these employers. All right, and if you don't get feedback, make sure you send reminder mail from time to time. These companies have websites, you can call them. I've called a couple of them, guys. Trust me, guys, go the extra mile and stop doing things the regular way. So there is another employer called Paramed. Okay, for those in the health space, I know you'll be excited. All right, so this is Paramed, and let's see what they do, guys. Let's go to about Paramed. So they bring the comfort and support you need at home with the right customized plan to preserve your loved ones' independence and safety to help them live better. So I think if you're in the health space, if you're a caregiver or a personal support worker, you're a nurse and things in that line, this is something that you will really be interested in. I think a lot of people that are watching me actually want to move via this job role. Okay, they want to be a personal support worker or a nurse or a caregiver. I think this is an opportunity you need to stay glued to. Okay, so I'm going to go to the career page. All right, you can always read about them and just to have an idea of what they do, but I don't want to make this video so long. So go to their career page and I'm going to show you something here. Just click on find a hiring event near you. All right, and it will bring you to this page. These are the role that they are recruiting for. You've got registered nurse, home support workers, personal support workers, registered practical nurse, licensed practical nurse, occupational therapists, clinical educators, and lots more. And the good thing is that if you're in Canada, in person, you've got no excuse, because these people have recruitment events. They go to different centers and they recruit people. So I think this is a fantastic opportunity. Now, these are the events that are happening. You've got one upcoming event on the 10th of June 2025 is in Oshawa, and it's an in-person event, so you have to be in Canada to attend this. Same with the one in Bellevue. All right, that's 11th of June. There is a virtual event happening on the 10th of June 2025, and that one is for registered nurse, registered practical nurse, and personal support workers. So please sign up for this interview. This is virtual, so wherever you are in the world, you can sign up, and sign up now before the space get filled up. Okay, now let's go to how we can apply, and these are the openings, guys. So like I said, you need to streamline your search because they have like branches or placements everywhere. So but we are focusing on Sault Ste. Marie. Remember, it is that community that is involved in the RCIP program. So I'm going to go to location, guys, and I'm going to click on Sault Ste. Marie. We also have other participating community for this RCIP. You know, Thunder Bay is one of them, and we have Sudbury. So I'm going to click on both of them because they are also one of the participating community, and I'm going to click view jobs. Got registered nurse, physiotherapist, you've got a personal support worker, registered practical nurse. So these are things you can actually apply for if you qualify. And if you're a nurse, because I get this question a lot, if you're a nurse, you can also apply for the personal support worker role. Okay, so this is just a few of the openings that are available at the moment. Please check from time to time, and these are recent adverts, so please try to apply now. Another designated employer we'll be looking at is Algoma Family Services. I'll just go to the career page, guys, and it says join our team at Algoma Family Services and live our vision of inspiring hope and wellness. Okay, so they've got lots. I love this company. They've got lots of opportunities, guys. I was taking my time to read this company's website, and I saw a lot of interesting and juicy benefits. Honestly, guys, you need to apply to this company. Okay, one good thing is that you can also apply to become a volunteer. Who knows, you can start from being a volunteer and they might actually employ you to work for them because you've got experience. So for those in Canada, please take advantage of this. And if you're outside Canada, let me show you the current openings. Okay, so these are the current openings. You've got community development facilitator, you've got counselor, counseling and therapy services, administrative assistant, child and youth care practitioner, living treatment, clinical manager, and lots more. There is a YouTube video where you can watch and lots more. If you want to volunteer, you can click on the volunteer application form and apply. Even if you're outside Canada, just shoot your shot, apply for the volunteer roles, and who knows. Okay, so this is also one of the designated employer. From time to time, come to their page and check for openings. Please, I have shown you how I got all these job opening. Just do the same for the rest of them. I don't want to show them one after the other because it will make this video so long, and I don't like making long videos, guys, honestly. So let's look at one more. So we're going to look at South Area Hospital. This is the website. Everything will be in the description box. All right, so read about them. It's a hospital and is located in the beautiful Sault Ste. Marie. Basically, it provides primary, secondary, and tertiary hospital services for the residents of the communities and surrounding areas. So these are the current opportunities, and most of them are very new. Most of them even came out this June. Okay, so please take advantage of this opportunity. And if you need help with your CV and cover letter, reach out to KMDO. All right, so these are the current opportunities: social worker, registered technologist, laboratory, you've got registered nurse, you've got registered practical nurse, you've got administrative assistant, clinical dietitian, and lot more. So guys, I'm going to stop here because I don't want to go on and on. Okay, so this is just few of the designated employers for Sault Ste. Marie. There are lots more which I showed you earlier that you can check. So please ensure you apply, shoot your shot, guys. Be positive, be prayerful, and have faith that you're going to get this job. Make sure you go the extra mile. If you're applying, as long as you've applied well, your CV is okay, your cover letter is okay, you know you're qualified for this job, and you're not getting response, send a reminder mail, call these people. Don't just apply and just leave it like that. You need to take that extra step. If you're looking for something, you do everything you can to get that thing, and that is what I'm here to encourage you. We'll be looking at other communities in my subsequent videos, so I want you to stay tuned. Remember to turn on your notification bell so that when I drop any video, you will be the first to watch it. And don't forget to reach out to me if you need any of my services. I hope you've gotten value from this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in my next video.